Welcome to Laying Lumber and Tolumber. Who wants to do the recap?
Honestly, I can't remember what happened.
I could do it.
Go, Liza.
Alright.
Or
Because
Zorio.
quite a lot happened. Yeah, it's fine. Dox me, it's fine.
I've done it so many times now, like...
my notes are very detailed, so I went through and, like, gave bullet points instead.
Okay,
of,
good,
like,
good,
the
good,
highlights.
Good.
So, Stub killed the harbor master, only for Elmi to revivify him and later help him escape the island, requesting Gilmore help with the venture.
Okay.
Flaudrin arrived on the back of an ancient white dragon named Varkan the White Dagger, correct?
The White Death.
Death. That I don't know why my thing says dagger then. The White Death. Who confronted Beljor for stealing the I can't say that.
Cimmerillion.
Cimmerillion.
Thank you! There's too many L's and I can't hear myself very well.
It's like Silmarillion.
So Beljor denied this claim.
But I just said
Silmarillion.
Cimmerillion.
There we go.
Alright.
Flaudrin went on to provide evidence that Hugh shot and killed Sunstrider. Stub confessed to the murder and refused to name anyone else involved. A delegate cast Zone of Truth, and Elmi says Sunstrider would join Flaudrin. Beljor asked who else was involved, and Elmi did not respond. Beljor then sent me, Katsuki, Allfire, and Darvin along with a large squad to arrest Hugh. Unbeknownst to them, Flaudrin appeared in Hugh's house and offered to help him escape. We saw him jump out of the window, then get pulled back inside. After an argument between Stub, Elmi, and Hugh, Stub asked to be moved to another cell because he did not want to be near the other two. Beljor asked Katsuki what she thought he should do, and she admitted she had never had to consider such a situation.
Also, that was a great recap.
That's a great recap. Thank you.
I had a month to think about it.
Thank you.
Props to the note takers of D&D World.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out, note takers. We need those because sometimes when your DM is not a note taker, a recap is very important. Stub, Elmi, and Hugh are in jail.
As they should be.
Katsuki and Beljor
Allegedly.
are outside. No, that's not allegedly. You are in jail. That is proven fact. What do the people in jail? What are you guys doing while in these iron bars?
He's gonna start by fixing his soap to like a rope of some sort, like a string, so that like accidents don't happen.
Good call.
Go ahead.
Can I use my tinker tools?
You have smithing tools, not
I'm sorry, my
tinker tools.
smithing tools. Can I use my smithing tools to break the lock? Is that a thing?
I mean, no. You need lock-picking tools for that.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm just gonna read my tome then.
All right.
I'm gonna try to ask one of the guards. Excuse me, are there guards nearby?
Yeah, there's one sitting kind of at the door, and one that kind of patrols everyone's. There's two hallways, and one of them that patrol. It kind of walks in between the cages, the hallways in them.
God, is there any way? I've been removed from my friends by my request, of course. I'd like to pass a note to one of my rambunctious party members.
Oh, normally
is that allowed?
We're not allowed to pass notes because they could use those notes to plan escapes.
You can read it first. It's fine. If you want to check it over.
And he holds his hand for you to put the note in his hand.
I would like you to give this to the one named Elmi.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Good
and
at that.
you're not very good at those, so you probably won't.
Yeah. This is gonna be.
Oh, you're
tough.
not good at that.
He's not good at persuasion.
Oh, you're
at
being
all.
sarcastic.
He's not. He's so bad at them.
33.
Oh my goodness!
Wow, what a terrible roll.
Damn.
Does that pass the DC?
Does that? Yeah. Is it how?
You actually
How
went
hard is this guard to
over,
persuade?
so it was in a range of 15 to 20. You went over that, so the game explodes.
Almost.
You didn't make the DC 35.
And he takes the note, and reads it. Do you want to say out loud what it says, or?
I mean,
You could text it to me if you do not want.
I think that is up to one. Would the guard read it out loud?
No, he would not read it out loud.
Okay, then I would leave it up to, I guess, Elmi. He's the one that's going to get the note, so I think it's whatever his character would decide to do. I can type it up and send it through Discord or text it to you. Or
yeah, text me and Britton, and we'll as the guard walks over to Elmi. There was a note from the gnome in the cell in the other hallway. He would like you to read it.
And yeah, I'll type it up right now and send it.
All right. I can't hear you. Did you say anything, Elmi?
Said all right.
And he hands the note to you.
Back to high school.
Stub, also make a perception check.
11.
11. It's not a high DC. Since you've been moved to this other hallway, you have been kind of preoccupied with self-reflection, writing this note, whatever else Stub has been doing in the cell, and so you are now noticing that you are not alone in this hallway.
I noticed that I'm not alone in this hallway.
There are other prisoners in this hallway.
Interesting.
It's a hallway, and then it's got multiple cells stacked throughout them. You notice you are not the only one in this hallway.
Can I do like an extra insight check to see like what type of prisoners? Like, do they seem? Are they asleep? Are they?
You rolled a 11 on perception. You cannot really see this person. It's kind of on one of the cells further away from you. But you notice that the guard has been bringing food, not just to you, but to another person. And you kind of see movement, but you can't really make out what he looks like.
Gotcha. Okay, but they are like awake. I know it's late at night. I didn't know if they were.
They're kind of like moving around and stuff. They're
Stub probably wouldn't interact with prisoners right away. I think I'll just keep that reason or that knowledge to myself for now.
All right. Beljor, Katsuki, what are you guys doing?
What time of day is it?
It is nighttime now. Kind of getting close to everyone going to sleep.
We have the meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, the war council.
It
kind of got postponed. It's supposed to be today, but it kind of got postponed due to all the activity.
Yep, that makes sense. I'm just gonna be reading my tome.
All right.
At some point, I think Katsuki will, like, right after, has put everything together. So the fireworks happened and Elmi disappeared, and she's just, this is beyond what beyond what she had expected had happened in the first place. Mm-hmm. And then is just reflecting on everything that's been going on. And so at first she goes for a long walk and then eventually goes to find Beljor, just to reflect on all of that, and then goes and finds Beljor.
All right.
So
what do you do during this walk?
Um, it's a lot of like just reflection on the past few months and realizing like this isn't what honestly I'd rather in roleplay when talking to Beljor explain.
All right. And so you where's Beljor reading his tome?
He's obviously in the library.
Okay, so you go and find Beljor in his library. Kind of sitting at one of the tables, just reading through this tome that he's always reading through.
Excuse me, Beljor.
How you doing, Katsuki? What brings you here tonight?
I just, you asked me earlier what I thought you should do, and I really didn't have an answer for you then. And admittedly, I still don't really have one now, but I feel like this isn't something you expected could ever happen, and I doubt that really over the past few hours you've come up with a solution as to what you want to do either, but I just wanted to say that like it's really hard to watch people that I became friends with do these things that are so heinous, and I think that don't see what Hugh is doing right now, but the face he's making, Landon. But I'm not here to say that I'm going to leave or anything, but this is nothing like. I'll be honest, this shattered my worldview. I've always been taught that violence is the last resort. You go for it only when you can't talk things through, and maybe to them that's where they landed, but I think you need to come up with a solution or a preparation for the fact that they might do this again. And I hope they won't, but they need something that'll help them learn a lesson here.
Me and you have seen two very different worlds, because violence is very common in my family. I mean, obviously, my father dropped meteors on my head, but I appreciate you sharing that worldview with me, but honestly, that's not this world. Or any.
Yeah.
This world is full of chaos and God knows what.
Yeah.
But I do have a sentencing for them, and I will probably give it to them tomorrow.
Okay.
But I appreciate you coming to me and saying these things. It's really put some perspectives into the situation.
Okay. Would you mind if I go? Oh, sorry.
I'm really glad I can count on you on this type of these endeavors.
Well, I appreciate that. Would you mind if I visited Stub?
No, by all means. I mean,
all right.
Jail's free to roam, kind of like Monopoly.
What's that?
It's a board game for us rich folks.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why I would never understand that. I mean,
that was more on point than you realize.
Yeah. I mean,
yes, rich people are the only one that get to play the game of capitalism well.
Yeah.
And I'm a monk. What are these? What's this? Yeah.
I love that.
Hoarding money? What is that?
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, I'll go visit Stub.
All right. We're gonna cut back to specifically Elmi. You have read the note. Do you want to read it out loud, or do you want to keep that to yourself?
I'll just keep it myself for now.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone wants to do who's in the jail before Katsuki comes in?
Read my book.
Yeah, I know. Hugh, you don't have to raise your
I'm
hand.
gonna-
Just fucking say something.
Yes, teacher. I'm gonna fashion my. I'm assuming you have straw beds.
Sure.
You don't get a
I'm gonna
bed.
fashion a like a straw body pillow and snuggle it up for the night.
I would say you absolutely can do that. Go ahead and roll a Tinkerer's check for me.
Sweet.
Amazing. The Tinkerer's check for this.
If I fail this, I'm gonna be so fucking
Please
sad.
roll a natural 20. It
That
will
would be hilarious.
Your favorite anime waifu if
If it's a nat 1, he
it's
he
me.
gets a pile.
It's
you. You, the DM.
It's 25.
25. So you managed to construct a very lifelike straw body pillow. He looks like Fiero from Wicked.
Okay.
Spoiler alert for anyone who has not seen Wicked for Good.
I have not, so I guess
I haven't, so
I
thanks
guess
for
you
that spoiler,
has,
I guess.
But
My bad.
good for you.
Damn it!
What are you?
But yeah, you look like you
He
look.
spoiled Wicked.
Oh.
I haven't even seen the first Wicked.
Me neither.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing multiple parts.
I haven't seen any of it.
It's good. Solid Broadway.
But yeah, so I'm gonna snuggle up my body pillow for the night, and have my soap on the rope ready for showers next morning.
All right. All right, Katsuki, you walk in. Elmi and Hugh, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
That's a 19.
19,
15.
15. Both of y'all see. Do you want to stealthily go get past them?
Stealthily go by them?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. So
No.
you guys see Katsuki walk to the next hallway to where Stub has been moved.
I would like to do some performative art. Use my cup and kind of just slide it across the rail, the bars.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how long you do that, I might go yell at you for that.
You walk over to where Stub's cell is.
How long have we been in here since? Like a couple hours? Or...
A couple hours.
Too
yeah.
long.
I would say then when you, just for context, when you approach Stub's cell, you probably see he is flipped over, made as much room as he can, flipped over this hay pallet thing, cleared out the floors, and is sitting with scraps of his journal kind of torn out, and used a straw as red string on an evidence board to connect pieces of this up on the wall, and
I love it.
there are and they have random words on them that maybe
Right.
you would understand or not. Some of them say flounder, some of them have just a drawing of an all-seeing eye looking thing.
Yeah.
That is word for word what it was like when I was in prison at the Dragon at the Red Flames Castle.
Mm-hmm.
That is word for word what it was.
Yep.
And I'm using candlelight, so that's probably what you would see.
I got a little mini me
Okay.
over there. I love this.
So
I'm gonna see
Katsuki,
if
you walk
I-
up to cell, see that.
Don't. Okay. Stub, what are you working on there?
Hello, Katsuki. I've many things. One, I've come up with a few ideas to manage the campaign. I've taken to heart that we should talk through our problems and make a more diplomatic approach. So I've been making campaign posters against Flounder. Vote.
I like it.
vote for Beljor, Flounder, too fishy to trust, stuff like that. Just a few ideas I'm
I
running
get-
around in my head with. And then I've had a vision via legend lore with a wild poem that I'm trying to piece together.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes, busy night ahead of me.
I mean, I can help. I know some calligraphy if you want some help with the posters.
Oh, of course, yes, I could show you a few of my ideas if you would like.
For sure. Yeah.
What are you doing in these parts late at night with a bunch of us scoundrels?
I just wanted to check in on you. I mean, you're over here away from everyone else, so just wanted to make sure that you're doing okay.
Yes, I needed to clear my head, and that Elmo tried to use magic to scare me, and they were trying to do stuff that I didn't want to be a part of, for now at
Yeah.
least.
For now.
Well, yes, I mean, I still consider them good people. I just think that their thought process on what we've done so far hasn't come full circle, and if they try to do anything else that maybe I don't agree with, I just don't want to get wrapped up in it. So
That makes sense. Elmi, or not Elmi. Hugh, are you still doing the cup against the bars?
No, I only did that whenever I saw you because I was just like,
Oh, okay.
you know, like I need some mayonnaise. Cup of
Oh.
mayonnaise, please.
I'm gonna send a picture of like the rough sketch of the campaign poster that I've drawn into like the voice channel chat.
Okay.
I'll open that up. Oh, that is, y'all.
Ooh.
Y'all.
I like it. Don't vote, Flounder.
That's amazing.
Hey, yes,
love
this
it.
is a campaign poster that I've come up with here. Hoping to maybe, I don't know if Belly
like-
this is what he
I
meant.
like that
but
some of these fish look angry.
though it, but yes, he is a. From what I could tell, he is a very angry fish man. Or well, his name is Flounder, so it's more of a play
I
on
think
words.
it's Floundrin, but you know, I don't
Yeah,
actually know how to spell it, so
Potato.
Yes.
Flounder works. Honestly, I think if you have the picture, it
Yeah,
makes it clear. Yeah.
It's propaganda. It needs to be a little silly,
Yeah.
anyways. Right.
Yeah. But I'll help you
Stub is the
with the writing
what's
part.
the? Never mind.
Do you believe that my approach will maybe lighten the blow a bit from Beljor? Show him that I am at least
I think
trying
so.
to do something different rather than
Yeah.
blowing up a boat.
Yeah. I think he'll like this. Yes.
The boat blowing up was cool, though. You should have seen it. It was
I
sweet.
I
Just
didn't see it. I saw your fireworks though.
They were also very pretty. Those are actually Hugh's fireworks. I just lit them.
Oh well.
Yeah. You know, they say wicked minds come up with the best things. His guns and his fireworks are quite amazing.
Despite all of the things that he's done recently, yes, I agree.
It's an odd party. That's another reason I've come over here by myself, really trying to wrap my head around who I've gotten involved with, and of course I've talked to Gilmore since my heinous act, and I don't know, still trying to figure things out a bit.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, I'll help you for however long to make the posters, and then go and read my manual more.
Oh, once we're done, like coming up with ideas for these posters and whatnot and brainstorming, before you leave, I'll say, if you see Belial, before he, when he wakes up in the morning or whatever, tell him that I would like to pitch him some of my ideas for his campaign against his father.
Okay. I will do that.
Thank you. And thank you for the visit. It was getting lonely down here.
I thought it might.
All right, and we will go ahead and everyone go ahead and take a long rest. Some of you more restful than others. I doubt sleeping on straw is the most comfortable way, but go ahead and take that long rest. Are you raising your hand, or are you...
Yes, Hugh has a fear of sleep,
Just-
so he's making sure only to meditate from now on because of Elmi's issues with the Birdman.
Just so you know, we've told this before, death can still reach you.
Alright, but like, I'm not going to sleep for a couple of days. I'm going to meditate.
Cool, but
we
he can
can't
still
cast
reach
any
you when you're
magic at all
meditating.
down here right now.
Stop raising your fucking hand. Just...
I got like I went to do my long rest and there's like some new stuff on here. It says recover half hit dice, use 2014 rules. Recover all hit dice, use 2024 rules.
Use the 2014.
What's the hit dice? I'm confused.
It's just when you take a long rest, you can... I don't know. It may be different in the 2024 rules.
Yeah, it says all hit
Where you
dice,
get
yeah.
all your hit dice. You know, I kind of like that rule, but that's just me.
Do what?
I
mean,
kind of like
that's why
that new
that
rule, but
is a new, yeah.
that's just me personally.
I don't
but-
give a shit. We're still playing 2014. We'll play 2024 on the next campaign. Stop raising your fucking hand.
Hey, Zach. Zach,
Oh
Yes.
my god.
how much reading did I get done? I need to put some notes down.
So
Yeah, I
would-
need to too.
I would say you each got Beljor, since Katsuki, since you helped Stub with his stuff. I would say you got another 2 hours of,
Okay.
and then Beljor, you got 4.
All right. I just need 8 more hours.
The next person that raises their hand, I'm gonna hit their character with a meteor swarm.
Oh, how many hours do I get?
What's being in jail? I imagine that would be like the Pirates of the Caribbean scene where Jack Sparrow's in jail and he's like, "Stop putting holes in my ship."
6, because you were in jail and uninterrupted.
And how many hours did I need total?
Got no ID. It's on the thing.
No, I mean like total hours for the two. Oh, it tells me on the tomb.
Mhm.
Tome, whatever.
Can I read that when he's done with it?
No.
Oh shit, I need 48 hours. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you really should start reading that stuff.
I'm at 24. I thought that's all I needed.
I'm also at 24.
We can't all be artificers.
On time for your books?
Bro, you skip sessions to read it. So, like, you know, you, like, miss
I'm at-
whole role-playing encounters. So,
I'm at 32.
I finally made it to 24.
I don't even have to read tomes. All
all
I have to
right.
do is pick them up.
Long
and
rest
good.
is complete, everyone.
Yeah.
You guys wake up. Beljor, Katsuki, you are not in jail. What do you guys do?
I am gonna go
Oh.
eat a warm breakfast.
Warm breakfast?
Ooh. I'll go find Beljor to
Where is Beljor
Uh,
having warm breakfast?
yeah.
The dining hall.
The dining hall, okay. And there are some...
We don't get breakfast in jail.
No, you get slop.
I'm just talking to them
That's
first.
breakfast.
I'm just talking to them first. Give
Oh,
me a
it's on,
sec.
dude.
Don't worry, you'll get your slob in just a sec.
Oh, it's on.
So, Beljor and Katsuki, you guys meet in the dining hall. Beljor is receiving breakfast. Katsuki, you sit next to him at this long dining table that people are coming in and out, grabbing food, sitting down. And,
Yeah. Good morning, Beljor.
Good morning. How are you today?
All right. I helped Stub with a new project of his when I went to go visit him. He
what is
is
this?
he's trying to right his ways, although I feel like of the three of them, he's the least who needs to worry about that. But he's working on some campaign posters to aim some support your way and kind of show how untrustworthy your father is.
Okay.
I think
how
if
is
you
how
went-
is he doing that?
I'm not
exactly?
going to be very good at explaining what exactly it is, I feel, but you're welcome to. I think he'd be very happy to show you his project. But
All
he-
right,
he's got some posters.
I will be visiting him before his sentencing, all of them. So, but I'll go visit them, I guess, after breakfast.
Okay.
All right, I go back to eating.
I just have
What
some
is for
tea.
breakfast today, Zach?
What do you consider a warm breakfast?
Cereal.
Makes sense.
Huh?
Makes total sense. You get cereal.
Wait, warm breakfast is cereal?
I know
He
it's
eats warm
not Drew's
cereal.
being a smartass, but
Does
fuck
it-
him.
Oh,
So
No,
he gets
no,
cereal.
I want biscuits and bacon and eggs.
Okay, you got
Ooh.
biscuits, bacon, and egg, with the gold eagle honey that you like.
Now,
And
that doesn't sound very fantasy, so I want fantasy biscuits, fantasy bacon, and fantasy eggs.
excellent, excellent. From
What does that
fantasy
mean?
chickens,
Like-
fantasy pigs, and fantasy bread.
Like
Or
the
fantasy flour.
bacon
Yeah,
taken
yeah, yeah.
from the from
the
a
wheat
boar
was
or
taken
something.
from the elven fields, the pigs grown in the dwarven mines, and the chickens grown in your back fucking yard. Anyway,
Yeah, got me so good.
Our dungeon daddy's being mean.
Oh
It's
my
crack
I
god.
whip on
I
us.
can't believe he would do that.
the people in jail,
Mhm.
the guard comes around. Right, it's dinner time. Time for everyone to receive their delicious breakfast. And they bring in, and it looks kind of like oatmeal, maybe, or grits, like really runny grits, and in like a tin a bowl plate thing, and it
Okay.
is set on the ground in reaching distance from your cage. There you go. There you go. There you go. And then Stub, you see him put a plate down for one of the other cages. And there you go.
How does it taste? Like,
It's
is it
not
bad?
quite my mother's fizzleberry sticks and whisper jams, but it'll do.
Fizzleberry sticks and whisper jam.
Yeah, it's
I
fancy
love
breakfast.
that
Yeah.
so
That's
much.
see, that sounds super fantasy. That's good. That's a solid fantasy
Fantasy
breakfast.
bacon.
Oh.
Fantasy
I
biscuits.
gave you the fantasy biscuits. You should be appreciative.
Fantasy
I,
biscuits.
I'm gonna use my breakfast as rat bait, and I'm going to fashion a rat war for my breakfast, just so like causing a scene in front of my cell.
You're gonna cause a rat war?
Yeah. I'm trying to see who becomes a rat king.
Can I speak to the
Excellent.
guard?
Cool.
Roll a animal handling check, Hugh, and yeah, Elmi in just a sec, absolutely.
11.
11.
Yes. No, wait. I'm using my inspiration. Hang on. Let me.
That's
Like
a
that.
good thing to use your inspiration.
Oh yeah, do I get inspiration for my?
All right.
It's a
All right.
word.
So it's a 10.
It's a 10.
I'm
It
willing
seemed
to get for this.
you've got him eating it.
All right. And then what I'm gonna do is after they start eating it, I'm gonna like, rats over here, rats over here. And I'm gonna make like one pile in the middle. That way they start fighting for it.
As you rolled a 10, so you try to do that, and they just kind of end up nipping you on the hand.
Damn it. It's like 130 damage or like what?
Oh,
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh my
Elmi-
gosh.
I'm kidding.
6 d20s of damage.
Well,
These are fantasy rats.
these are fantasy. These are were rats. And one of them casts.
They
One of
also
them
have
casts meteor swarm.
poison damage.
And Elmi,
I'm struggling over here. My armrest just broke.
Uh-oh.
Badass.
What, yeah, my chair's holding on for dear life, but it's still up.
I don't know what happened. Anyways, I just want to speak to the guard.
Okay. Yes, Elmi, how could I help you?
Listen, I'm a growing boy here. If I could just get like a ham sandwich, this stuff's just it's not gonna work for me.
I will bring your concerns to Lord Beljor, and he will decide whether or not you receive something else. This is the standard meal for those who have been in jail.
Listen, I'll give you a gold coin. Just bring me a ham sandwich. I'll leave
I
you
will
alone.
not be bribed. I appreciate the attempt, but I am a stalwart soldier of Lord Beljor.
I like to throw a rat at him.
Tell Lord Beljor I need a ham sandwich. I'm trying to get a little bit taller.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Well,
Is anyone
that
not
was
going
bad.
to eat their slop? It's quite good.
That was a 9.
A 9?
You're way around the corner.
Yeah, I'm just saying this to the strangers in the cells next to me.
I will let Lord Beljor know that your concerns, we will see if he will adjust your meal. And he
Appreciate it.
walks away.
Does the guard leave my rat fight alone?
He's indifferent. He's
Sorry. I dig it.
This
I dig
man,
it. He's like, but
like,
it's not my job.
this guy is one of those. He's one of those guys that like he does his job and only his job. He does not
That's
give
what
a
I'm
fuck
talking
what the
about.
prisoners do.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
He
a man
does
who
not
knows that's
give a
outside
fuck.
of my pay scale.
He's just like whatever. If you wanna entertain yourself with rat fights, go the fuck ahead. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, cool.
Can I introduce myself to this guy that you said that I noticed is next to me? And
Like, hey, excuse me, my name's Stub. You could just call me Stub. My name's Bawden Knacklegreed. It's
Look,
B
kid.
as in Bawden.
Look. I'm sure you got a whole thing.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I would rather not do it. It's
I'm. What are you in for, man?
mass murder.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Weirdly, me too.
Hey, are you gonna eat your slop?
Yeah, no, I haven't eaten anything else for like a year now.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey, would you mind taking? Do you know of a man named Flounder?
I've caught several flounder.
Okay, that's good enough.
I'm gonna like kind of push my poster out and be like,
What do you think of this? Would you vote for this man? Does this look like this bad guy? Don't vote for him kind of drawing.
Is this a real person?
I've seen him before. I've seen a lot of things the past couple of days. I'm not sure what's real and what's not.
I'm gonna
but
be real. I've
I've
seen a lot of weird sea creatures. I had like a general that had like a hammerhead shark head and like
Oh.
all kinds I've seen some weird shit. I've never seen anything like that. Honestly, it looks like the Sea King from One Punch Man.
This is more of a.
Oh,
What?
This is not what the guy actually looks
I got
like.
Madhouse animation at Tolumber. Like, fuck yeah, dude.
Apparently it is.
I've drawn the fish pots on him to say that he's too
Oh.
fishy to trust.
Yeah, I honestly he looked like something that would be one of my crewmates. So they weren't too fond of the stuff I was doing. So
Who did you mass murder? Was it someone that was it political and you thought you were doing the right thing and now you fully regret it and will never do anything bad again?
kinda. So I was a sea dwarf captain, and I had a son who betrayed me. So I hunted him down and like cut his head off, and like his friends that went with him were like pissed about it, I made a deal with a ocean god guy, and I became like this tentacle guy, and you know, there was this big cool sea battle in a whirlpool, and and I like was taken I was captured, and
They wrote a book about
now I got the ocean primordial god out of me. And now I'm just some fucking guy in a prison.
You need to adopt this guy.
I've dude, that story sounds so familiar, and I can't quite put my head on it. I believe I've read a book about this before. But you are the perfect guy to talk to for my scenario, actually, believe it or not. We are at war with don't take this the wrong way. We are at war with a horrible father who is also trying to kill his son. If you have any insight on maybe how we could navigate this father-son dynamic.
I only know the wrong answer, and the wrong answer is cutting his head off.
Right, we don't want that to happen. That
Well,
would
cut it, and maybe cutting the father's head off would have been better. Because I kind of killed a lot of my kinfolks because I got too into the fucking. I don't want to say his name because I don't know if it's something will call to him or anything. And so I'm just gonna. He was this ocean primordial god. I kind of got really into him, and the more into him I was, the power increased, and so I started but I started losing myself, and I started killing my own, attacking other sea dwarf ships, and so it might have been better if I was just fucking dead. I'm also now my brain's not as good because now with the influence out, it feels like he ripped some shit out when he left.
Hey, look, your brain's just don't worry. I've got a bit of a different brain myself. Your brain's just different from other people. It's not that it's good nor bad. It's just different. I'm sure that there is a great use for your brain out in society.
I'm gonna be real. I wasn't smart beforehand, so losing any brains I had is not a good thing.
Hey, smart doesn't always mean useful. I've met a lot of people that are extremely what society would call smart, but they're the dumbest people I've ever met. What's your name, friend?
Edgar the Elder.
Edgar the Elder. Okay. Do you believe that you should be forgiven for these crimes? If you were influenced by, it wasn't you that really did it, is what it sounds like.
No, I fully immersed myself in it. I chose. That's the thing. Right. You choose to do bad shit. And honestly, I'm gonna try to get out if I get out, but I definitely deserve it to be in here right now.
Would you do it again?
No, I really miss my son, and now my other son is just kind of back at home.
Well, hopefully you can make it back to the other.
Honestly, now I'm just an absentee father, and yeah.
Can I hear this conversation?
No.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't good. A 6.
Nope.
Well, Mr.
What about 23?
I didn't say you could make a perception check.
I'm just as far away as him.
Yeah, but you didn't ask.
Okay.
You have to raise your hand.
No, you don't have to raise your hand. But you
definitely raise your hand.
But you
That's
go.
the rules. You have to raise your hand.
Hey, did I hear him?
Let me rephrase that. Can we hear him?
23? You hear bits and pieces of it. It's pretty far away, but you hear some bits and pieces of it.
Did I hear absentee father?
Sure.
I'm gonna laugh. Nice.
All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay in here until I get a chance to escape, and then I'm gonna fucking dip.
Well, escape might not be the best plan because then you'll be wanted again. What I would.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. I'd really just
Oh.
like to die fighting
Well, what if
before like
You
my
died
brain starts
fight-
melting even more.
what if you died fighting for our cause against the Flounder Man?
No, fuck that.
And no,
No, I'm not gonna do that. Because
it would be your war against the
I'm
sea.
assuming.
It sounds
So
like.
I'm assuming Beljor is Beljor Silif, right?
I don't. Yes.
Yeah, he's
it
the
is.
motherfucker that put me in here.
Right. I understand that.
So now, fuck him. He also is
You
the
just
one
said it
who
was
like.
your actions
I've-
that caused it. Don't blame it on Beljor. You
I
said
feel
it was
like
you that chose.
he convinced my son to like betray me. But yeah, my son did
Oh.
betray me, but he was like part of it. So like, fuck him.
Beljor convinced your son to betray you.
I kind of
Not just Beljor, but like that whole group.
So you're willing to say that you chose your own actions, but your son didn't choose his. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. We can blame it on Beljor,
So I should have cut
or
his
we
head
can
off.
all we could all, accept our actions that we chose them, and then choose differently next time.
So are you saying that I should have cut his head off? He did betray me. Any other person I would have done that to, but my son.
I'm not going to get involved in family politics. Look, I've had enough of that this weekend. I suggest that we stop blaming others for our actions, and you seem to be doing that, but don't put it on Beljor for what your son chose to do.
Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. Still fuck Beljor.
Okay, I just wanted to see if you were going to eat your slop. Thank
Yeah.
you. Good lord. Did you like the picture?
It was
forgot
well
you
drawn.
didn't tell me.
It was very well
Okay.
drawn. Honestly, like I said, it looked like one of my old crew mates.
Okay, I don't think it is. This is okay.
I didn't say
That's
that. I'm just
obviously
saying he could have
Flounder.
like fit the aesthetic, you know?
Gotcha. Okay, but he does look like distrustworthy and whatnot. You
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
trust
no,
this
no
man.
one trusts a fish guy.
Too fishy to trust. It says it right there on the poster. Too fishy to trust. He would flip flop on you for sure. Yes.
Yeah. Who the fuck
I
is
appreciate the-
Flounder? Like,
I don't. I'm still trying to figure that out. Can he see my cell, or we're like
yeah, like
talking through
y'all
the
y'all
wall?
are like next to each other. He can see somewhat.
Okay, as you can see, I've got all this hanging up. I'm still trying to figure out the whole situation myself. I've got quite a tapestry of evidence here, trying to put some things
Are
together.
you using
and-
straw for like to connect dots?
Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah.
How is
They
it
wouldn't
sticking on the
supply me.
wall?
Yeah. It,
On
it's,
glue.
it's sticky in here.
Gross. All right. So here, I'm totally like, non-biased in this. Maybe do you want to explain like all the fuck that means and like maybe work it out loud?
Yeah, so basically, really, all I could tell you that I don't know a whole lot. Really, it's similar to your
I
situation.
mean, I
It's a
knew
bit of a-
Beljor for a while. I might be able to explain some shit.
Yes, it was. So it's this man. He's a flounder. Well, that's his name, Flounder. I wrote. I think his name's not even. I'm bad with names, so I could have fucked that up completely. But he seems to be like a mean man who has a pet dragon, who
He has like a big dragon or like a small dragon?
big dragon.
Oh, that's not
big,
good.
big white dragon. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Big white dragon.
white. Yes,
Oh, those are the worst. There's
Yes.
one in the north.
they are the
He
worst.
ate my cousin.
The white dragon ate your cousin.
There was a white dragon in the northern tundra that ate my cousin. Yeah.
Everybody's got a reason to not like the white ones. I understand. Anyways, he's got a pet white dragon, and they seem to not like our party, and we seem to not like them.
Right.
There was something in the past that happened that I wasn't here for. I'm just a scribe that's here writing the story about it until I committed mass murder. Now I'm like a bit more part of it than I was supposed to be. You understand?
Yeah, how the fuck that happened?
I blew up a boat.
I like blowing up boats too, dude. We're like really alike, you know.
I'm starting to be very afraid of that. Yes. Anyways, I don't have a son, so we're not like that much alike.
That you know of.
True, I did spend some time. I've had my days. Anyways, we are fighting this man, and there's an upcoming war. We were trying to recruit people for it, and then I used one of a spell that I learned in a tavern long time ago called Legend Lore.
Right.
To try to identify this flounder man and everything he's got going on, but I got this weird poem in my head that's supposed to tell me more about him, and I'm just trying to decipher that out and going a bit crazy over it. I was hoping I was actually
I get that.
Yeah. So my brain, I think, I'm also losing brain cells. Maybe not due to some brain-eating sea amoeba or whatever you.
Well, it didn't eat my brains until after it like removed its presence from my brain.
Right. Yes. No, I think my brain doesn't. I don't. I
also had tentacles on my face.
You do, yeah. That's
instead of a beard.
How you like that? That's you have a bit.
Honestly, super useful because I could hold my cup of ale here. Keys here, my cigar.
What?
And then another couple would hold matches, and then I could still have my hands to shit or jerk off.
Yeah, dude, your inventory slots have increased tenfold.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't even drink ale, smoke a cigar, and jerk off at the same time.
I could. It was awesome.
I know.
I jerked off, drank ale, and smoked a cigar all at the same time. I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot.
They have the little suction cups on them. Is it not?
Yeah. I didn't jerk off with the tentacles.
Oh, okay.
I just used my hand for that.
Right. It's silly me. I don't know. I was just wondering. You didn't ever try?
It wouldn't reach. My beard was not that long. Well, it was down to here. The most I could do is play with my nipples.
Every man's tried to see if they could get their knees close enough to, with the extra tentacles. I think you got some more room. Maybe you tried the roly poly again.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not that flexible. I don't know. This is not my I don't have. I don't. And you see him start trying to touch his toes, and he can't.
Man, I can touch my toes, but they're also only maybe.
See, you should have had the tentacle face.
If I had the tentacle face, I would for sure roly poly up and put. Yeah, we would figure it out. I promise you that.
I don't know if it'd be any good. It's very useful for grabbing things, but I don't know if it does well.
Well, maybe one day if I get a tentacle face, I'll come back and let you know.
All you gotta do is make a deal with the drowned one. Shit. I mean, the ocean primordial god.
The drowned one.
Yeah. Don't say his name again. Sorry, I don't know if that conjures him or something.
Well, I believe this castle and this jail we're in keeps things like that out. I was visited by...
It's a primordial god. I don't think any sort of magic can stop him.
I can build a tiny hut if the gods will let me, and maybe...
I don't...
Anyways. Does any of the things I explained to you ring a bell? You were saying something about... the man that kind of looks like this picture, running around with a white dragon. I don't think his name's Flounder. I think it's actually Floudrin, but I'm bad with Flander, Floudrin, Flaunder,
Philanderer.
Hold on. Let me roll. Let me roll an intelligence check for Edgar the Elder to see if he remembers anything about Floudrin. Oh! It's an 18. -2.
Not a. Oh, his brain's gone. I was like, -2.
-2. So, the only thing I can really remember is I know that once my son betrayed us, they went to a tier. We found him there, burnt most of the city down. They kicked, or I sent some troops there. We burned like part of the city down, but then they were kind of defeated. And then from there, my son, Beljor, and a couple other people went to further in to Elha, and I can't. I'm a sea dwarf. I wouldn't make it past all those defenses. So I had to just kind of wait until he came back. So I don't know what happened in Elha. I know what happened before, but that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, but you do know who Beljor is, obviously. So the flounder
Yeah, no, he
fella,
was
I
one of my
believe, is-
crewmen. So my last C rating voyage before all this shit happened, I had 3 open spots because I had a lot of people that died on my crew, and so I added Beljor Silif was one. He wanted to join my crew. El McQueen and Ronark is another guy. We went and like did some raiding shit. We attacked a lighthouse, attacked a lumber town, killed some of the people in there. But during that, like, my son decided he didn't want to do it anymore, and those 4, my son and then the other 3 new people, helped the rest of the villagers escape. And then I, gotta kill my son now. You know?
I don't have a son.
That you know of.
That I know of, incorrect, yes. We went over this. Did you ever meet Beljor's father?
No, if I'd have met him, he
No.
would have pulled me, like, apart into very itty-bitty tiny pieces.
That's why I drew the poster. He's a mean, untrustworthy man.
He's extremely powerful and scary, and commands a huge army.
Do you know any, I don't know, maybe just some juicy, funny lore about him I can add to my campaign? Maybe some gossip.
Spill the tea.
Has he tried the roly-poly thing?
So, I heard he's got a bastard somewhere.
Oh, shit.
And he is from a servant girl, hooked up with her.
Do you know the son's name?
Starts with a B.
Starts with a... It's not Beljor, is it?
Oh shit, that's the same guy.
Yeah, okay. This... I think I already knew that.
Oh, well, yeah, that's that.
Okay. Yep. So Beljor, bastard son. His mother's a... Where is... Do you know where Beljor's mother is? Is she still alive?
I don't know, man.
You wouldn't know that. You
No.
wouldn't know that. Yes. Okay. Well, if there's anything else you could think to tell me, it would be a good time now. I don't believe I'll be in here much longer. And
Oh,
I
you're
was
gonna get
hoping
out?
that-
You got a good lawyer?
oh, I've got the best lawyer. He's a beautiful man.
Who?
That's
Can you
why
give
I
me
was
his
asking-
number? Because
Well, I
like
can
I
help
might be
you
able
once
to
I
get
get
out on
out.
appeal. You know,
Yeah, it's what I was trying to get at earlier. Is if I could get you out.
I'll lie.
But
I'll do whatever I gotta do to get out of here.
Well, that's what I was saying. If you would, maybe under some, again, going back to like we all made our own choices. He was more your son than it was Beljor. Beljor used to be an old crewmate of yours. Maybe you guys could rekindle the flame. You might be helpful in our
No,
cause.
fuck
That
Beljor.
might- Well, I'm just saying this might be your only way to get out. Is maybe just do one thing for Beljor and then you can leave.
Or I could lie about it. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try that.
I wouldn't tell me that you're going to lie about it, as is seeing how I'm going to be the one relaying the message on why I think you should get out.
Well, you don't tell him I'm gonna lie.
But I don't want to lie because I've already done some of that. Now we're both lying. You see how you're a man I don't even know. You're gonna drag me into your lies as I'm trying to help you. That's
Well,
a
I'd
little-
rather. Okay, I got you. I got you. I'm not gonna lie.
You promise.
Pinky promise. You see him crossing
Okay.
his fingers in front of you.
This is good enough. I don't know what you're doing with your. That's not how you do a pinky promise. And I'm gonna reach
Oh,
my pinky.
don't worry
for you.
about this.
You do it.
Adam.
Pinky
No, no,
promise.
no. No, we cross our pinkies, not.
It's dwarven tradition.
I'm going to. We cross our pinkies. Cross your pinky with me, not. I don't know anything. I mean, it's not dwarven tradition. I've lived with the dwarves.
Ah, fuck.
Are you lying again?
No.
Are you promise?
Yeah.
It must be a household thing. Okay. Well, I believe
It's
you.
a sea dwarf thing. You don't know about
Well,
those guys, do you?
No. Just no.
It's a
I've
sea
not been
dwarf
around the
thing.
sea. Okay, understood. Well, I'll have a word with Beljor. You
Awesome.
sure you're not gonna eat your slop?
No, I'm gonna eat it.
It's getting cold. You should probably eat
Well,
it.
yeah, you
before
keep. And he goes and takes it and just kind of like bends the aluminum tray and just kind of starts drinking it.
There you go.
Or no,
big,
the
strong boy.
tin tray.
I appreciate the conversation, Edgar.
Anytime.
We'll see what we can do. Hope to see you again.
I hope your lawyer's better than mine.
Yeah. Let's see. All right.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do?
How much time between breakfast and the sentencing?
That's a Beljor question.
Beljor? How much time between breakfast and the sentencing?
We can say it's about a midday type of endeavor.
Okay, I'll read until.
All right.
Do we have shower time before?
Do you,
I don't want to be like standing
do
trial
you
like
actually think
unshowered.
there's shower time?
Like do you know how rank a prison would be if you couldn't make these people clean themselves?
I just want to continue to read my tome.
Yeah, I just want to read a little bit more.
Alright.
I've served plenty of time. Like, yeah, there's definitely showers in
I
Yeah,
need
this
to go
is
visit
not-
them
This is.
before
Do what?
I need to go visit them before the sentencing.
All right.
Can I go with you?
If you want to.
They're gonna catch me in the shower.
That you are. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's not really a shower.
This seems like the type of place the shower would be. The guards just like toss a bucket of ice cold water through our cell door on us.
Yeah.
Jokes on y'all. I like those showers. Well, I'm gonna ask the guard for the bucket.
You're right. The king is coming. You need to be ready and nice and presentable. And just throws water on you.
I got my soap on robe, so I'm gonna be showering up real good.
And would you like to shower as well, LB? Would you like to shower as well, Stub?
You know, I'm gonna take my chances if Beljor maybe lets us shower before once we get out. Thank you, though.
I know you don't want to shower, Edgar. Yeah, fuck no.
God, you must stink so bad.
I'm gonna go to the shower room just to check it out so I can
no
walk.
shower room.
You're
It
in
is-
the shower.
No,
room,
there's
dog.
just they're throwing.
Oh.
They're throwing.
Oh
buckets
no
of
no
water on
no
you.
no! I'm good. I'm definitely good.
So
Alright,
I'm the
but-
only one stark naked showering on a cold bucket.
Once Hugh is done showering, Beljor will come down.
All right, so I'm gonna be like towel only for like a little bit. I'm gonna kinda
Good
like decompress.
morning,
Lord
boys.
Beljor, one of the prisoners is showering, so I would recommend waiting.
That'll be fine.
Right.
I'm gonna cover my hammer up under my blanket again.
Right.
Good morning, gentlemen. I see Stub is not here with you too.
Yeah, he got kicked out.
He's mad at us.
He's around the corner, remember?
Right. Either way,
I
your
never got my ham
sentencing's-
sandwich.
I forgot.
Huh?
Sorry.
Why would you get a ham sandwich?
He asked
I
me to
requested it.
ask you, and I was going to, but I forgot.
It's fine. He does not get a ham sandwich. He's fine with prison food, where prisoners belong. But either way, that's not what I came down here to talk. Your sentencing is at 12 today.
Also, what time is it? They didn't really give us any clocks down here.
God, what time is it?
10:37 by the sundial.
Alrighty. You'll have about an hour and 30 to figure out what you want to say, and hopefully lessen your sentences.
Sweet.
But until then, I will be heading my way to Stub now.
Toodles.
Go to Stub.
Yeah, Stub. You see Beljor around in the corner.
Good morning, little Beljor.
How are you doing, Stub?
Well, it's okay. The slop was pretty good. I appreciate the breakfast this morning.
Oh,
Again,
yeah.
I said not my mother's fizzle sticks and whisper jam, but it'll do.
I will say I think you're the first person to ever say that.
Well, we eat quite bland food where I'm from, so
Well,
it's usually
I'm
on
glad
top
you-
of toast, but
we should have got you some toast then.
it's okay.
Yeah,
I've been
you're okay.
working on some stuff.
Oh, what you got for me?
We Katsuki maybe have told you about it.
She
I was-
has
Yes, I
mentioned.
I was taking your request to heart of being a bit more diplomatic, and I have come up with maybe some campaign poster ideas to get maybe some more votes for you in the upcoming war, and I'll just show you the posters.
Okay, there's a couple of things that are wrong with this.
It's propaganda, so it's not supposed to be completely accurate. It's a bit of a joke, haha, so to say. Edgar liked it.
Edgar, really? Edgar, how are you?
Look, man, you won. Just leave me be, man.
I didn't even know you were there until my associate mentioned you.
Yeah, no, that's why I was keeping quiet. It's fine. I have a proposition for you as well.
And I will get to
Well,
you
wait
in
your
time.
turn, Edgar. I'm still
I just
doing
let you
my
know.
part.
Yeah, sorry.
You can send it to the appeal. God. He will sort it out. I don't deal with that.
I was just saying, Edgar, tell him how much you liked my. You wouldn't vote for this man, right? You said no, trust a fish man, right?
No, I don't trust a fish man.
You promise.
Well, first things first. Who is this fish man?
Well, it's your father.
It's Flounder.
You know his name is Flairgen.
Right, but
Flounder.
well, as you know, I'm bad with names. But even if I was good with names, I think it's a good twist on his name, and then he'll flip flop on you, as it says right here, and too fishy to trust. See how flounder and floundering, the wordplay there. It's good for propaganda, I believe. People would get a laugh out of it, and maybe see that you're more of a light-hearted king, and that they would rather side with you than a mean, scary guy with a dragon.
You know, you make
Points.
valid points. I don't think propaganda is really going to help us in any way because of war. It's not really. It says vote. What are we voting? Who's voting?
This is the kind of propaganda I'm used to. Is vote. We could change up the words. Katsuki here seems to be one with a big brain. Maybe she could come up with some better sayings or whatnot. It's just more so me
Kind of like a
attempting
draft.
to. Yes, it's just me
Mhm.
attempting to show my ability to at least somewhat be diplomatic and go for this side of things rather than explodey boat side of things.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking in other ways than explodey boats.
Right, right. I've also, and we don't have to settle this now, but I've got a slip of paper for you. I've wrote down when we first encountered your father, I had legend lore and I had a vision of a poem that came to my brain. And I've wrote it all down here. I've been, as you can see on the walls, I've got the straw string kind of pointing to different evidence pieces. And I was wondering if you could look this over and maybe help me decipher this poem a bit since you know your father better than me.
Okay. Yeah, we can discuss this probably at another time, but I'll
course.
give this a read over and we can convene at another time. But the reason I came down here today is to tell you that your sentencing is at 12. And I was just gonna let you know you need to prepare a statement or anything that might help you get a better sentencing because I am technically a judge.
What is the judicial system of Tolumber?
Me?
Oh,
Yikes.
Yeah, it sounds like a monarchy, yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
About you being the light-hearted, good, nice king that you are, I'm sure that we could, have a good conversation later, and I look forward to it, and I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to have a few words to say beforehand.
Well, y'all are still my friends, and I want to give y'all some opportunity to defend yourself, but I am not going to be.
A small tear rolls down Stub's eye at the word friend.
Cool.
I will say I'm not going to be kind to you during the sentencing. Y'all messed up big.
Yes.
Yeah, murder is one thing, but mass murder, that's a whole different thing. You did it multiple
Right.
times.
Multiple.
I mean, multiple people of murder.
Right. Yeah, there's just one count of mass murder, not multiple count. Look, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll get into
Right.
the phonetics during the sentencing, but
Does Edgar get a sentencing? He pinky
Uh,
promised that he was going to be a good boy.
I'm pretty sure he's already got his sentencing.
Yeah, I was hoping for an appeal or maybe offer my services to you in the upcoming war.
He gave
Let
me
me
the
think.
official siege dwarven pinky promise.
Yeah.
What did that look like?
Don't worry. I don't remember.
I don't think you could. We shouldn't just flash around the sacred siege dwarven pinky
Yeah,
promise.
other
It's
people
only to
might
be.
find out, and then like the sacred pinky swear becomes revealed to all.
Yeah, it'd be
You-
less
well-
sacred then.
I will say, I have been around a lot of sea dwarfs, and this is the first I've heard of it.
It's for older sea dwarves once you're in the inner circle. I was once a really famous sea dwarf sea captain before people fucked it up. And
You were his crewmate, Beljor.
yes,
you
you-
should know of the
Yes, I
siege
was.
dwarven pinky promise.
Except I don't.
Can I do an
Yes.
insight check or something? Because I'm
go
watching
ahead,
this. Like,
yeah, go ahead and make
what?
an insight check.
What's a 27?
Cool. This guy's lying, and he's very bad at it.
What I figured.
I will say, uh, I don't think there's such thing as a sacred pinky promise.
It,
No,
it
there
seems
totally
there's
is.
not, but it just.
Well, Edgar, I was on your ship for how many
Yeah,
months,
well,
Zach?
did you see me making any pinky promises?
No.
Okay, then how would you know?
You did everything out in the open. There's
I
not
didn't
much
make any
room.
pinky promises though.
Everyone fit in there like
But
sardines.
if I make a pinky promise, how would you know what it looked like? Because you never seen me do it. Lawyered.
I would stop lying right now.
I'm not.
Edgar?
Edgar,
Yeah.
this is not my problem. I will send you to my appeal officer, and he will give you a sentence before you can even
Well,
be
he
set
already
foot
did
at my
that.
feet.
He already did that, and he told me.
And how'd that
like,
go?
Well, he said, "No, you definitely murdered those people," and I'm like, "Yeah," but I'm reformed now. Oh, Stub
what
over
prison
here
is
has
for,
helped me see the
reformation.
light.
Yes, it is.
Edgar, don't make me put a zone of truth on you. Would you like that, or would you like to tell the truth?
Edgar, you complete the 5th until the appeal. We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
I
Why are you
plead.
conspiring with
I-
him?
I'm not conspiring. I'm not gonna break him out of jail.
This
or nothing.
man, I've watched this man murder so many people.
Have we all not murdered
Hearsay.
so many people?
I haven't.
I mean, I've killed people, but there's a fine line between murder and killing for a cause of some sort.
I just cut myself
Exactly.
10 off.
I'm glad he says that.
He
I
was
did-
infected by a fish thing in his brain. That wasn't.
Yeah. the
Yes,
fi-
the drowned one.
oh, don't say his
I
name.
thought we weren't supposed to. Yeah, we're not supposed to.
Don't say his name.
Ex-
Yeah, we-
Why can't I say his name?
Because he
He
might
is-
come
I
and
don't
infect your
know.
brain, and then your brain's like mine.
I worship no god, and he will not infect my brain. Too smart for him.
It's
Damn.
never go in my head. I would
What-
catch it.
I wasn't.
But-
So I can't. It's probably best I don't hear it. I don't want his tendrils going back up my skull.
Yet you allowed that to happen. It
I
sounds
didn't
kind
allow
of.
it. Like, well, I made a deal because, like, you had, well, people, my son betrayed me, and I was like, I need to get a hold of him. And so, like, in a pit of despair from that, and so I made a deal.
You killed your
I
own
think
son.
this is a lesson in
Yeah,
which we
he
don't.
betrayed me. Like,
I think you could be sentimental towards a father son.
I'm a sea captain. If one of my crew members betrays me, I'm supposed to cut their head off.
And
Was
you
I
just
supposed to
admitted
make
to
a
murder.
special exemption
Alrighty.
because he was my son? I thought no. Honestly, I was trying to cut all your heads off. If that makes you feel any better.
So, should I add attempted murders, attempted assault onto your charges?
Ah, fuck!
And you just admitted to more murder, so
I already admit it. I mean, you saw it happen.
Conspiracy to commit
I mean, I know.
murder.
Or Darvin saw it.
There's
That
a lot
fuck.
of things here.
Fuck Darvin too.
Yeah, he's dealing with his own things too. But yeah, apparently he got a little tentacle fucked as well. But
Wait,
Did
what?
he try to roly poly?
Hmm?
Darvin, did he try to roly poly when he had the thing?
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
what'd you
So-
forget about?
Stub for your journals. So it wasn't It wasn't Beljor who captured me. It was Darvin and Alfire. And Darvin then, like, after he beat me, he had also made a deal with the drowned one. And then the drowned one started fucking with his head.
We
Because,
had to
like,
do a
he-
seance on him to remove the
because,
drowned one.
like, the only way to free the drowned one. Shit, I said it. The guy.
We said it a couple times now, I believe. Or maybe
Yeah,
we're-
fuck. I'm not meaning. I shouldn't say it. But, like, the only way to free him is by, like, you have to kill
You have to kill the host.
From what I've seen and heard,
I don't remember.
this is all speculation. What you have to do if you're infected by the drowned one,
Allegedly.
He said it again.
I'm allowed to say it. I don't care if he gets fucked in the brain again. But
I mean, I was a lot
either
more
way.
powerful when I was getting fucked in the brain.
and yet here you are.
Got him.
Valid.
Not too powerful, are you? Either way, not the point. My theory is you have to first be infected by the drowned one. Then you have to bring sacrifices to the altar, kill them. Wait, no. There needs to be 2 infected.
Yeah,
You
but
were
there's something
technically the
special about
sacrifice.
him, but I can't remember what the fuck I was. It required 2.
Maybe that's why I haven't killed you yet, is because you're technically a sacrifice. Maybe I should kill you. Would that work? I would just find another host.
I've been doing nothing. I'm sorry. I'll stay in my cell.
I'm just going through progressions in my mind, and I'm just thinking if I do kill you, the drowned one might find another host, so it would be useful to keep the host in my sight, so he doesn't. What's his max of possessing people? A lot of questions.
He doesn't really possess. Like, you become like a paladin or something to him. Or like a
No.
warlock or something like that. It kind of it's kind of that's kind of a
Interesting.
mixture
Either way,
because he is a god technically.
technically yes, but still
What did he
not a good one.
require to be released? 2 souls.
It was
Fuck. I can't remember. Anyway. It's probably good I don't remember. It would be bad if he got released. He was gonna those sea creatures that were with me?
yeah.
Yeah, he had big plans for those, and he has a lot more of them.
Apparently Alpha had a lot of fun fighting them. They're pretty easy to kill.
This all sounds like great propaganda material against the sea creature Flounder.
Yeah, Flounder works with, he's who shall not be named.
Who is this? Voldemort?
Who's Voldemort?
Yeah, who's that?
What
It's
is that?
from it's a rich person's book.
That was
No.
okay. Understood.
It's a person's book.
Either way. Well, Edgar, this has been a pleasure seeing you again in this
Yeah,
cell.
totally. You should come visit more.
No.
Oh,
Once
I'll
these
come visit you,
three
Edgar.
Thank you.
once
Thank
these 3 idiots are out, I will not be coming to back down unless I have to, unless you do something stupid. And I get to sentence you again to probably death. Which I should have done the first time. I was pretty lenient with you.
Me?
Yeah,
I didn't do anything. I've been in the cell. I haven't done anything.
that's what I'm saying. Just don't do anything
I
stupid. I don't
think-
have to kill you.
Yeah.
Either way.
Can I have some more gruel?
No.
All right, I was just gonna ask. I'm gonna shut the fuck
He's
up.
he's been pretty helpful with my journaling and campaign stuff.
Well, if he gives you inspiration, then who am I to judge? But I have no problem with you coming down here and messing with things. Just don't let anybody out.
Of course not, unless they do the sacred sea dwarven pinky promise. Of course.
No.
I don't.
Oh,
think
that's not real.
No.
That's not. He did lie. He did. Yeah.
For a
I
person who
understand.
for a person who's very persuasive, you also can be persuaded pretty quickly.
Well, I'm looking in all the dark corners for inspiration right now, so I'm not really trying to look for people's wrongs. I'm looking more for the rights right now. Once I get out, that will change, of course.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, I'd say it's about 11 o'clock now. You've got an hour to prep for your sentencing. But until then, I will see you later.
I need to stop. I need to talk to Hugh before we go to the sentencing. Can I read? Are the bars wide enough for me to reach my hands through it?
So this is Hugh's cell, this is Stub's old cell, and this is yours. You can reach through them, but there's a empty cell between you guys.
I'll wait until we leave for the sentencing.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do?
I'm gonna get dressed again.
Okay.
I'm not going out in a towel.
I'm expecting the body pillow to show up as well.
Would you like me to bring the body? It was like my co-conspirator. This is my body pillow.
All right. So the guards. Okay. Go.
I want to. I want to give a note to a guard. Again, I'm not gonna like write an official one out, but basically just, excuse me, guard, could you take one more note for me before my sentencing? Hopefully, it reaches him in time. I would really like to send word to Gilmore and ask him if he could show up to the sentencing. I need a bit of a witness for my how I clearly feel about my actions.
I will make sure. I will have that sent to you right away.
Thank you.
And at that time, 2 more guards come in, and each of them go to the cells. All right, let's go ahead and do this in an orderly fashion. We do have more guards available. If any of you are going to be a problem, I would really prefer if we just walked to the throne room. Is that all right with everyone here?
Yeah, that's fine.
And they open the gates and lead all 3 of you guys out.
I'm gonna touch Hugh as we go out and cast Death Ward.
What the fuck? Holy fuck!
If anybody's gonna die, it's you.
I appreciate you.
Bye, Edgar. I'll come talk to you soon, okay? I'll visit.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, sounds good. I'll be here.
Yep, I know where to find you.
Yeah. And you guys are led out to the throne room where Beljor, I'm assuming you're sitting on the throne.
Yes.
Katsuki, where are you? Most of the
if
delegates are
allowed in.
Do what?
I said if I'd be allowed in, I'd
You would be
be
allowed
waiting
in.
there, I guess. Okay.
Are you going to be standing next to Beljor? Are you in the back? Where are you at?
Sort of on the side, like in between like the entry and the throne, I guess.
All right. And there are it looks a lot like a courtroom. There are bench seats where a lot of the delegates and everything are sitting, and there's 2 benches, one on each side. Or there's a bench in the middle, and you guys are brought before and sat down at this bench, 3 across, and Beljor's up to the throne room. Katsuki's off to the side, and the rest of the delegates are scattered throughout the bench seats on either side.
I guess I'll get us started. Well, we are here today to hear the sentencing for, let's see if I get the Hugh, Elmi, and Stub. Do y'all have any statements before me, for me before we start, before I give you a sentencing?
I'll go last.
Well, someone step up.
Is there who all's in this room?
Uh,
I would, I would
the
say most of like the delegates. I'd say more the higher up nobles
Yeah, I'll give
and
some sort of speech. I got some things I'd like to say to the ladies and gentlemen, and of course you, Beljor, here in this room. Uh, Beljor, of course, first and foremost, and our wonderful delegates in attendance, Katsuki, and to the family of Lord Sunstrider. Although I know there's not much you want to hear from me if someone's writing. I just want them to know that what I did was wrong. I took a life because I was afraid of betrayal. And in doing so, I betrayed the very cause that I claimed to serve. I let fear and anger speak louder than reason, louder than the stories I was meant to carry into this coming war. Uh, Sitting in my cell, I've had nothing but time. Uh, just listening to the echoes of my own voices and my new dear friend Edgar. I've been sketching campaign posters for Lord Beljor on the parchment from my journal, trying, however small the gesture, to turn my hands towards something that builds instead of breaks. These posters are clumsy things; they're just drafts, but promises of unity, calls for alliance, little slogans about standing together against Flounder, not trusting him, and any, however they may be. They're my way of saying I understand now that blades and backroom killings of sorts and blowing up boats, again, sorry, it's a touchy subject, are not the path of the future that we need. If I truly believe in Belial's banner, then my voice should persuade, not terrify. My art should inspire, not silence. I cannot undo the blood that I've already spilled, nor erase the shame that I brought upon myself and upon Belial and everyone who trusted in me to write the story of this war. But I am here to own it. And I will say plainly that I was wrong. I let what I considered my loyalty to twist into violence. And from the cell that I spent the night in, with these drafts of my campaign posters, I'm trying to learn a different kind of strength. One that wins hearts instead of ending lives. And I'm gonna kind of look at Lady Nariel while I do that and judge her. Like, I don't know, insight check on her.
Go ahead
what
and
she
roll an
thinks.
insight check and then a persuasion.
Okay.
Actually, roll the persuasion
Insight.
first.
Oh my!
Or whatever. That's fine.
I rolled a nat 20.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
A nat 20 and a 34.
Oh, dang.
Okay. So, 34. The people, you kind of scan the whole room. I won't say what Belior's feeling, or Katsuki, or Elmi, or Hugh, because y'all are player characters. You can decide how you feel about that. But the NPCs, the delegates, all are like, he seems remorseful. They seem to be in agreements of like, okay. And then Lady Dariel, you see someone who, one, is very concerned for you and does not like seeing you on this stand here. Also, there's still a little bit of disappointment, but believes there is a almost like he has made a mistake and is owning it, and I'm impressed by that.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'll just sit down, I guess.
all right. Who's up next?
Elmi, you gonna say anything?
Yeah, I guess I will. I do believe that what I did could be portrayed as good or bad. At the end of the day, I joined this group to take down what's his name? Flounder. To take down Flounder. And I thought we were on the right path in doing so. I realize now that I probably shouldn't have killed so many innocent people in one go there. So, sorry, but I thought we were doing the right thing. I was wrong.
Make a persuasion check.
Uh, 22.
All right.
Guess it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna start this out by saying I didn't do anything wrong. Beljor, I heard you earlier when you were discussing what have you with Stub and another gentleman I didn't get to hear, the Katsuki there. You said that there's a difference between murder and killing someone for a good reason. And what I did was kill someone for a good reason. What I did was I saved lives. Not of just myself, but all of the troops belonging to all the people standing here. What I did was I stopped intel from leaking out. What I did was stop at least a few men from joining the war, taking the lives of my fellow men for this cause of taking down Floudrin. What I did was stop someone before they could kill people that I love. Did I perhaps get to it too early? Maybe. Do I think that that would mean a better cause for our people? Yes. What I did wasn't wrong for the simple fact of I was protecting the people that I care about. It's not mass murder, it's protection. I did this for the PP. And is that wrong? It could be construed that way, absolutely. But all I was doing was serving the cause of minimizing loss on our end. Does that mean I'm going to have to spill the blood of our enemies? Absolutely. I've been making sure of that with my construction of firearms and cannons. I've been trying our best to maximize our ability to kill so that we lose less people on our side. It is a shame we're going to war. There's going to be losses, but I'm going to try to minimize ours, and that's all I can really promise you. Sentence me for what you will, but I stand by the fact of I did not do anything wrong.
I would like to make a statement on that. You say that you were trying to minimize damages on our side. Yet that may be true, that's what your intent was, but it had the reverse effect. For one, we lost a delegate on our side and joined Flairdrin because of your actions. Now, Sunspear, he had not decided on if he was going to join Floudrin or if he was going to join the war at all. You only went on speculation that he was going to join him. There was no guarantee. And because of that, you got caught. And I feel like you're salty about it. But I feel like this action has only hindered us, and your action may have been noble, it had the opposite effect. Now, even with these your statements. Actually, before we get to that, would anybody else in the room like to speak?
Are we allowed to call witnesses to the stands to help our cause by chance, Lord Belial?
By all means.
And you hear you see a purple swirl of magic and glitter and fabulousness appear in the middle of the courtroom and go, "Surprise witness! Oh, I love this. There's so much drama. Oh, it's fantastic." What am I doing?
Gilmore, I don't want to force you to do anything. I was sitting here telling them that I do regret my actions, and I know I visited you after the fact and kind of divulged and told you basically exactly how I felt. I thought maybe you could speak on it a bit to so that they would know it's not just courtroom talk, that I talked to you when I thought I was going to get away with it.
Yes, he did. He was actually contemplating telling you, Lord Beljor, before the news broke out quite abruptly. But he was quite remorseful even when he thought he was going to get away. And this is a quote, "I think I'm going to get away with it, but I feel terrible about it." Oh, I
Do you have
love
anything-
this. This is so fun.
Do you have anything else to add, Gilmore?
I will say that Elmi, there was a man, the harbor master, who could have allowed the evidence to be leaked early, was brutally silenced, but then revived by Elmi.
And what do you mean by brutally silenced?
I would
We
like to
spoke
plead the
about it
fifth
in
on
the-
that.
We spoke about it in the jail cell. It's up to you, of course, Belial, if you want to speak on it during this trial in front of all the delegates, but you are aware of what happened. That was why when the whole thing went down in prison, and I was asked to be removed from. Anyways,
Yeah,
but you are aware of that.
Yeah, Elmi and Hugh threw him under the bus.
Well, also, Beljor does not know about the attempted murder.
No, he does, because Elmi talked about it in the jail
Yeah,
cell.
Elmi told you, and then I got mad because I didn't snitch on him, but he snitched on me.
That's
then-
right, yeah.
Uh, uh, Elmi, if I did, yeah, you know about it, and then that's also part of the note that I.
So
sent
you
to
can
Elmi.
retract that question if you would like to, or and retcon it, or we can continue on with the questioning.
We can just retcon that.
Okay.
Do you have anything else for us, Gilmore?
I do believe Hugh thought he was doing the right thing. Just say it, Landon.
No, I was actually waiting for Beljor.
Yes, Hugh.
I have a witness as well.
Who's yours?
Elmi Greybeard.
Oh, that's a very
Ooh,
surprising
extra
witness.
surprise. Can I stay and watch? This is quite lovely.
Yeah, just go fade in the background.
And I'm going to fabulously go into the side over here, but I'm never in the background. And he majestically walks over to.
You can sit by me, then you're
and he goes
obviously
and
way
sits
more
by Katsuki.
fabulous.
Oh, this is glorious. I love courtroom dramas. Okay.
So, Mr. Greybeard, if memory serves me right, you spent some time with Lord Sunstrider on the dock before this incident went down. Turn your mic on.
Sorry, that would be correct.
I see. And was there any mention of this Lord joining Floudrin?
Actually, there was. He said he was going to join the winning side, but then he also said that he couldn't wait to get home to his 2 kids and wife.
Right. But I kind of want to zero in on that. You said the winning side.
Yes,
Um,
yes. He said floundering was the winning side.
I see. So, from what you kind of gathered from that, you would say that he had full intentions of joining Faldrin.
Yes, from what I gathered, but he also said that he would enjoy fighting with us.
Objection,
Fighting with us, or
objection, speculation. Oh, I'm sorry. Continue. Sorry, I just wanted someone to say it.
well, you know,
I was thinking it, so.
so yes, you said joining, us on the battlefield. Now I do remember when we spoke earlier.
Oh yeah. He said he wanted to fight me. That's what it was.
Yes. So he looked forward to seeing you on the battlefield.
Yep, that was it.
I see. So he did have intentions of joining the war and fighting against us.
May
Your
I
Honor,
interrupt?
I
No,
rest-
may I interrupt? Because
Please-
I
please
was
do.
there. Thank you. I was there as well. He said, "I hope not to see you on the battlefield."
Was that what he said?
Yes. I hope I won't see you on the battlefield.
Objection.
He was saying he hopes not
Objection.
to.
This witness isn't on the stand. I hear you strike her what she says.
Exactly. Ma'am.
I'll go wherever I need to go and say this.
Ma'am, we'll call you to the stands when we need your witness statements.
I believe that's not up to you.
Can we have order in the court? Just please.
have a little hammer in here somewhere.
No.
But thank you, Elmi. I did believe we spoke about that the other nights about him intending on joining Floudrin. So I appreciate you clarifying that.
He might have said he didn't want to fight, but he did say he was going to join the other side. I do remember that.
So with him being contradicted by Katsuki,
You got to strike that. She wasn't on the stand. Hearsay.
that doesn't
I'll
matter.
go over there.
Speculation.
Even with that, I guarantee I can put more trust into Katsuki than Elmi right now. She is not one on trial. Now,
I'm
if he is lying about that, what is to say about his other statements? I mean,
Out of game. I don't know if I'm lying or not. I can't remember the conversation. It's been a while.
no, you did nail that. Yeah.
No, that's not. That's if you really want to know, what he said was he does not want. He did not necessarily say he wanted to be on the winning side. It was more like he doesn't think you guys will win.
Oh, that was the way Elmi understood it. I do know that part.
Okay.
And that's the way Hugh would have heard it from Elmi.
all I'm doing is construing it where his testimony's
And
kind
then
of
that's
more.
fine. Like out of game, that's fine if you want to say that Elmi could have potentially misheard that. But he definitely did say like he did not want to meet you on the battlefield. That's
Yeah, I
why
remember that part now.
he
That was
seemed
true.
like really.
Ben Strider comments on Elmi's fighting and hopes he won't meet him on the battlefield.
That is true.
There's a back and forth between them about loved ones and how Elmi killed his.
Hearsay.
That's what
He
my
definitely
notes
did say he was gonna. I swear I thought he said that he was gonna join the other side though. That's what I understood. From that
I did hear
conversation.
that.
No.
well, either way.
He said, what I remember him saying was, I don't know, it depends on what Floudrin offers me, and I don't know if I'll join him anyway.
Oh well.
It was, I need to hear that side before I make a decision.
That one
And
wasn't a.
You're
that one wasn't a
fighting,
lie.
by the way.
From Elmi's point of view, that the first part wasn't a lie. I actually do believe that he was planning on joining the other side from his conversation. Now, whether I speculated wrong or not is, its own problem.
That's on you.
And I would have only gotten that from Elmi because I was in the middle of loading his boat up with explosives, allegedly.
We never spoke.
Yeah,
we were in different areas.
We would have at night. I'd assume we probably had some pillow talk about it.
After you cut him up.
I didn't talk to the guy.
I mean, either way you put it, you called the wrong witness to the stand. That's all I'm saying.
Either way,
I
me.
call Lord Sunfeather to the stand. It's just like fish food gets dumped
He's
out.
dead.
Yeah, we have
Elmi.
necromancers
Dishes get
somewhere, I'm
dumped out.
a necromancer would be the best lawyer.
sure.
Oh my god.
My witness onto the stand is the victim.
I would, next, I would have liked to call my lawyer.
Is the murder victim.
Who killed you?
Either
That
way.
guy. All right, that's him. Get him, guys.
Elmi,
That
do you
would
have
be
any
a
more
fun
statements for us?
That'd be a really
animated
fun
series,
character.
actually.
Or,
Yeah.
just the whole series in general.
So, I know he wanted to go home to his wife and kids. That's all I got.
Don't we all?
Hugh, do you have any more questions for him?
The defense rests, Your Honor.
All right, you may be dismissed.
All
Any
right, thank
more
you.
witnesses?
I'll leave.
Anybody else has
Does
any...
anyone want to call me to the stand?
You have been called to the stand.
Gilmore,
Yeah,
you're
but there's
staying.
someone else. All right, fine.
Okay. It's given me a lot of time to think. I've been thinking about this for the past couple of days. But I do have your sentencing. Now, I should execute all of you for this, but I'm not going to. So you can save your heads for another day. What I'm going to do is enroll you into my army. You lose your, what are they called again, Zach?
Entourage.
You lose your privileges of my entourage, and you are now soldiers of my army. And once this war is over, you are banished from Tolumber to never return.
Dope.
Is this a DM question or a
Stub.
Beljor question?
This is for Lord
Okay.
Beljor.
Yes, Stub.
As far as your privileges of your entourage, showed up here. I've slept in piles of hay. Can I still sleep in my hay, or is that a privilege, as you say?
That will be up to your commanding officer.
Oh shit!
Is there worse than a pile of hay?
Pile of shit.
Right. Then wouldn't I die of this? That would probably not. Okay. I was just wondering what. Yes, I haven't. I haven't even had to. I don't know what it's been removed of me as far as privileges.
And you will find out. Yes,
Cool.
Hugh.
So does that mean like we need to like talk later about your cut on my gun factory?
What do you mean?
Well, if we're no longer coworkers and I'm just one of your employees, do you like what do you want to do about the gun factory?
You'll still work at the gun factory, but I guess we could talk about the percentages at a later date.
Also, we all get the same sentencing, even though we had different. Like, look. If you want to break it down, I would say that me and Elmi at best were, what would you call it? Is there a judge nearby?
Accomplices?
Accomplices.
Yes, right. And also, I believe that our statements were a bit more remorseful. I'm not trying to throw. I'm really just looking out for my own skin here. Of course, your final say is what it is. It's just we all get the same sentence exactly on the dot. Yes.
Well, with it is killing a king, not being killed is your best option. And this is honestly the best I could do. You killed a king.
Well, again,
I know you technically didn't kill a king, but you were
Right,
accomplices
yes.
to the murder of a king. So, therefore, you get the same sentence.
Understood.
Yes, Elmi.
Do I get to keep my bedroom in the castle? You know, I won that fair and square in the duel,
Yeah, you lose rights to that.
but I won it in the duel.
And
I just think it's fair that I get to keep my bedroom and all. I'm still scared
I
of the
don't
night
think it's fair
sleeps.
that you murdered a king, but here we are.
I technically did not kill a
I
king.
I
That was
just I just explained that accomplices to murder a king, you're getting a tough sentence. Yes, Hugh.
So we're not allowed to murder any more kings.
I could change my sentence to murder you.
I was
Well, it
just,
wouldn't be
I-
murder; it would be
Oh
execution.
yeah, it was yes, same thing.
I was just
I
trying
won't
to see
be
what
doing
like
the
the
killing.
like the game plan is. Like, should I like invent like some non-lethal guns?
My goodness, you're just get them out of my
Who
sight.
are commanding officers be?
Darwin.
Yeah, I'm going back to the Dwarven Kingdom.
I've heard that name before.
Yes, you have.
Edgar spoke of Darwin.
Yes, he has.
Darwin also tried to roly-poly himself.
Let's
Yes, he
not
did.
talk about
So
that
we
right
will-
now.
This is not the best time to talk about that. Now, guards, please escort them to the barracks, and we will figure out their situation with their other jobs, like Hugh with his gun factory. He still has rights to that. And
Elmi's got his construction company and lumber.
he
company.
still has rights to that.
And my gem mine.
The gem mine.
and the
That's
gem
what it is,
mine.
not lumber company. Gem mine and construction company.
And my prison. Don't forget about my prison.
And Stub with his book writing. You still have those jobs, but you lose the privileges of those jobs. So, guards, if you may escort them to the barracks.
All right, if
Thank
you
you.
would please come with me, you will be fitted for new uniforms.
I got my own stuff. I just need to go retrieve it.
Part of Beljor's soldiers, they must be in matching attire so people know which one of us are soldiers. You will
You can
all
just
be
execute
given
me
the
before I
same
have to-
uniform.
Before I have to wear matching uniforms to all these guys, you can execute me before then.
Is this a forever thing? Or is this
Yeah,
more of like
I'm-
a...
I
I'm with
believe,
the executioner.
and the
Let's
guards
just
start
get it over
taking
with.
you guys, and as y'all are asking these questions, and start taking you guys to the barracks.
That's fine, but I'm not wearing it.
Cool.
I
Does it
Sounds
have
like
pockets?
execution is.
I think
Does-
this might be a good spot to end the session. Till next time, guys. Thank you guys for watching. It's an interesting session. And we will be back 2 Sundays from now.